Hey guys, today we're in the shop and we have a Volcanic Shaddoll deck profile by Josh.
I take a look at my enormous penis and my troubles start melting.
Hello Josh. And what do you think of this deck? Is it good?
Have decent matchups.
How does it work against some matchups like triple scrub league matches or meta matches? How does it do the meta and
Good against
non-meta?
like pendulum-based decks if you can get the inherent summons, but it struggles against but it struggles against like stuff like Luna, like you didn't have a brilliant matchup with.
Yeah. You got no ways to get around Panther Dancer, I'm guessing, because it's big, indestructible.
We are putting a Gamma Shield just to get rid of it.
Alright, okay, so are you ready to start deck profile?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, we have 3 Volcanic Rocket, the staple,
Rotor for the trap card.
grab out the trap. It's pretty much a standard 19 beater as well.
It's really good beat as well, 19's pretty big.
Yeah, we have 3 Shell.
Yep.
They can search out their good fire targets for Gristia. You can ditch them to draw with the trap.
500 points is not too much, isn't it?
Yeah,
You don't really
it's
care.
negligible.
Okay. Let's search with
I've
that.
seen people pay half their life points for stuff like Hero Live, so...
Yeah, true.
3 scatter shot, this is pretty much the clear wall. Anything gets in the way, they can probably clear it.
Yep.
It's 1500 damage around.
Yeah.
So we're good.
Right, Gekio on your opponent's turn is pretty good.
We have 2 Royal Posts on guard.
Only 2, yeah?
Yeah, I tried 3, it was a bit coggy. They can keep cycling the scatter shots and the shells to keep going, and they can cycle themselves. You can keep them going forever in theory. We have, like all the
volcanic bits of pyro cards.
We have Volcanic Dragon, because destroying back
Triple dark, you don't like back row, right? 1900 as well. So.
900 and flip effect to bounce a card is always good.
Yeah. Legit. Yeah, it's good.
We have 3 Squadmada, Foliage Burials at any Shaddoll, which is always good. Its flip effect destroys a monster, which is also useful to get around certain threats. We have 3 Falco, could we go through a lot of our extra deck quickly that we want to bring it back?
Also a tuner?
Yeah, it's also a tuner and some of the slightly better plays we can see from time to time. It's pretty good.
Triple Falco, triple Squad, triple Dragon Surfer?
Yeah, double beast. Just a 2. Yeah, it's a bit too. It's like a level 5. It's a bit awkward, but the draw 2 discard one, you can discard the the Blaze Accelerator trap to use some
and then banish it to use the effect to get a to dump a volcanic. Alright, so 2 beasts.
We have 1 Hegdog.
Just 1.
Yeah, we don't usually need it. We've got enough vows to go through.
Yeah.
It generally just gets dumped quite early on if we need it, and we can bring it back with Falco later.
Yeah.
Like all the Shaddoll creatures.
All the Shaddolls, all the volcanics. Alright, any other monsters?
We have a Mathematician,
Of course.
standard, dumper, usually Squad Martin to anything.
Yep.
It's my Earth target, and we have
Sheki Dagger.
Heru Heru.
I like this tech.
Yeah, it's like you get it in the grave, you can blow up a card when you take damage, which can clear out threats we can't usually deal with. I think it's difficult for opponents to get around because they sometimes don't know what it does. They'll go like overextend, attack, you'll blow up their key creeps and they just don't OTK you.
Yeah, I like this tech, it's pretty good.
And we have 1 singular Gamma Shield because it deals with creatures we can't kill.
Yeah, it's also the smallest.
Yeah, it's the smallest, so the only thing that can't run over it is Seat and... No, we can't run over it with Winder and the Wind one, but it's small enough that the others kill it.
You can kill it with Grista and stuff, so
Yeah.
That's the last monsters, all the monsters?
Yeah, call the monster.
Yep. Spells, of course, triple.
So we have 3 Shaddoll Fusion standard.
Yep.
Starts the deck, bread and butter. We have 1 Shaddoll Fusion.
Sad times.
Yeah, 3 sad times.
It was so good at 3.
It was beautiful at 3. It's really good. But it still does dumb plays. You can OTK off of it, like attack, Shaddoll, win off that. It puts in a lot of work.
Okay,
We
so.
have 1 Nef.
Oh no, this one's a different fusion spell. It's a quick spell as well.
Yeah, it can't be solemn because it's effective just to change attribute and then it goes to fusion summon.
Yeah, that's when they sell them.
Yeah. And you can use some quite cool stuff like bring out some of the other attributes if we don't have the correct hand, depending on what we're up against.
Yep. One of the games you were playing, you made it a wind monster, I believe, and you summoned the Wendigo one.
Yeah.
It stayed on board for like 20 odd turns. And it was pretty funny watching that.
Yeah, like you can make. originally I needed a way to make the water one, but I don't own it, so I got the wind one instead.
Alright, so this is just for funny place and additional fusion spell, I'm guessing.
Yeah. We have one Shell Charge because
broken.
Yeah, Shell Charge. Yeah. The number games are one off of bringing back Winder and Beast, making a Black Rose, and then going off is beautiful.
Sort of charge.
A lot of work. Yep. We have Double Twin Twister.
Of course.
You can discard the Blaze Accelerator trap to get engraved to destroy Bankroad to then Raigeki them.
Yeah.
It just gets rid of anything we need pretty quickly, destroy Penguin Scales.
Alright.
We have one full list, same thing for Mathematician, just dump it. Yeah, worst case scenario, we can dump a cell to add another one if we need another fusion target, if we need a fire, or we can dump Peru Peru if we know they're going for an OTK.
Alright, yeah, so just utility card for your deck. Access to anything.
Like all the spells.
Yep, onto the traps.
We have one Stun and Warning, Standard
Warning.
Standard just stop summons, Bottomless,
also,
yeah, also 3 standard. We have 3 reload, yeah.
Draw engine?
Yeah, there's meant to be one of the spell reload as well, but
Blaze Accelerator.
Yeah, but I just didn't manage to pick them up in time.
Alright, so you would play that.
I played that probably instead of maybe instead of the Bottomless because it doesn't see as a lot of play. So we have 2 Things to Shadow games.
Just the 2.
I really had it at 3, but they clog too much. And you want to get stuff like if you have a set Falco turn 1 in this, you can dump the beast and just set the and then set it off of the
combo's great.
Yeah, you can do some really nice
combos
stuff.
well with your Shaddoll.
Yeah, we can do some really nice things. It clogged too much at 3.
Alright, so this is 2 will do.
Yeah.
For you,
and then the last 2 cards is 2 Shaddoll Cores. It's every attribute we're ever going to need, and if it's destroyed, we get back a Shaddoll Spell Trap, which always works. It can be a blocker in emergency purposes to stop it from dying. Which is always pretty useful. We can do stuff like we can activate this, saying out Shaddoll Fusion, so they can't bottomless the monsters bring out because this resolves with Chain Link 1.
Chain Link 1 and shut off Fusion Chain Link 2.
Yeah, so they can't bottomless our creature, which is always good.
Makes sense, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's all the main deck stuff.
All the main decks, let's go to the extra.
Yes. I'm gonna make it. So we have what's it like? We have 3 Gristia.
Obviously,
because we're playing so many fire, yeah.
It looks nice. It's like
negates inherent special summon, so we can stop Pendulum summon, Exceed, Synchros. We struggle a bit against some of the hero matchups because of them going
Dark Law.
Yeah, Dark Claw is greedy, but like there's the Gamma Shield.
That's a bit bigger than Dark Law. It's 2, 4, 5, 0. So
it's one of those ones that it's really good against the mech. You just go. Like it didn't work against Cosmo or the Monks, we can just go to something like, oh, you're paying someone 4 creatures and negate them.
Yeah, it's good against Draco Palace, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it works amazing against that.
Alright.
We have 2 Seeking Agger.
Yep, for the
standard negate, special summon monster effect, which is always good. A 26 by 3k huge for your opponent to deal with. And pretty decent card all round. We have 1 Winder.
Just the 1?
I originally had 2 in, but I can't find where my second one is.
Okay, so you would play 2 if you...
I'd play 2, probably wouldn't play the one of my synchros, probably wouldn't play if the second one was in.
Alright.
But yeah, your opponent going you and your opponent going special summon 1, which is really restrictive against certain decks. Like, I've had someone against me not realising they go a hero lives and then realise that, oh wait, they can't get around it this turn.
They can't do it this time,
yeah, and then they just got a bit screwed over by that.
Yeah.
And it's a decent card, can't be destroyed by card effects, it's important. It's a bit small on the attack side and defense side, but it's still pretty nice.
Do you like protecting it with the accelerator reload? So if they try to run over it, you can just pop their monsters.
Yeah, the reload can deal with most threats that go towards it. And you can usually get, I've done stuff with like Things to Shadow games as well to flip over dragons to stop it threats. So yeah, it works pretty nicely. Okay. We have 1 Wendigo. This one's the biggest war we've seen. It can't be destroyed by special summon monsters.
Yeah, battle.
Yeah, you just put it in defense and wait.
It's 2/8 defense as well. So yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty big. It's not quite Seeking Agate. I'd rather have the water winging, but it still works just as nice. But the water one would go a bit better because then we could send Gamma Shield to grave if we need to, if we're not going to play it.
Yep.
That's all the Shadolls.
Or the Shadolls in the fusion.
Yeah, we have a Cast Shaddoll is one of our
Yeah, of course.
XCs.
Custom, yeah.
Deals with a lot of our problems.
You got a lot of level 4s as well because of that. So you
Yeah.
rank 4. Like the volcanic stuff is level 4s.
Yeah, we have this Shaddoll deals with most of our threats.
Yeah.
We have a Master Key Beetle. This plus Winder is amazing.
So you've got Shaddoll's Royal Dark, so...
Yeah. So like this and Winder sits around for ages. It takes so long to get rid of.
Yeah.
You can also put its effect onto Raging Shadow to reload to send it to grave to keep it alive, and then you can scatter shot them.
Yeah. So...
Yeah, that works. Yeah.
Absolutely impossible.
And that's called the XC. So going to be an Infernal Flame Vixen, but I couldn't find the room.
And that's the one with the 2 pyros you can make.
Yeah, and you can make it bigger and bang its card from the grave.
Okay.
For synchros, we have a Yugioh Guardian.
Yeah.
It's 6. Yeah, level 6, big stealth monsters, which you can then use that attribute to fusion with. Pretty useful. We have an Arcanite Magician.
Pops cards.
Yeah, build up counters, can destroy cards, and then we can. And then it was better when we had Construct, because then it was a light target.
It's a light target, yeah.
But it still can destroy 2 cards the turn it comes down.
Clears the board and stuff. So.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Like, people don't expect it to turn up quite often.
Arcanite then?
We have a Black Rose Dragon, standard board white, level 7. Like, sometimes this isn't enough to get around stuff, we need a bigger explosion.
It's also a fire monster.
It is also a fire monster, which has came in relevant once.
Yeah, so if they Phoenix chain it, you can still fuse with it, that's legit.
Yeah, like, I've had people go, like, Phoenix saying it, you go, okay, strong monster attack, Shaddoll fusion, attack again for game.
Alright.
So it worked pretty nicely. We have one Black Rose Moonlight Dragon.
No, this one's fast.
Yeah, it bounces any special summon, it bounces any level 5 or higher monster that's special summoned. So you can stop, it was one of my few ways to deal with stuff like Cat Dancer early on. You get this up and you bounce their monster on this time, make it.
Indestructible by stuff, the cat dancer.
You just make it go back to the extra deck.
Just return it back. Yeah.
It's a pretty decent card. Like I put it in originally because I didn't have the Arcanite, and then you put in so much work I just kept it.
Yeah, I got it.
Moonlight Rose Dragon then.
Yeah, it does a lot more work than I thought. Alright. We have a Stardust Spark. I originally tried Stardust, but I think Spark put in a bit more work. But using it to protect Winders is brilliant.
Yeah, I'm guessing you go into this by level 2, level 4, or level 5 and level 1.
Yeah, occasionally if a shell is stuck around or we've got a Winder Beast up, we go, I need the protection, summon the shell and just go from there.
So this Falco's level 2 and you need 6 levels for that, so obviously you use 3 monsters most of the time.
Yeah, it usually makes it most of the time. But it's a big monster, and occasionally we've done it with, I think we did it with Winder once and somewhere else.
Alright.
But yeah, it protects some key stuff we need to keep.
Okay, so Star Spark, level 8.
Then we have Mistworm.
Yeah, this is like
Standard, I tried Trish, didn't like it. I've got better answers to hand. I want to get rid. I prefer dealing with the field in general. The Shaddoll monsters deal with special summons more often from hand and grave. The Trick wasn't as relevant. And then our last extra deck monster, we have a Gigantic Castle, which is the weirdest pick in the deck, but it gets around a lot of the threats we seem to be dealing with. Like it can get up to max size, like what is it, plus 200, so it can go up to 39.
For each
39 and biggest. It deals with towers, but it deals with
Ultimate
Falcon, which is a huge problem for this deck. It can get bigger than it, you can run it over.
Alright, there's your Shaddoll Volcanics deck. Anything else before we go?
No, that's it.
Awesome, thank you, mate. Hope you guys enjoyed that deck profile by Josh.
So that's it. Popping on my Xbox.